Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video today here on CodeNamePizza. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys every single known side Easter egg that we currently have found inside of Citadelle Day More, the brand new zombies map on Black Ops 6 Zombies. There's weirdly a lot of side Easter eggs that have already been found inside of this map, or at least started inside of this map. So we're going to be going through every single one of them inside of this video to make sure that you guys are currently up to date with everything that we are doing inside of the community. And potentially some of you guys that are watching right now could join in with the Easter egg hunt and maybe see if you can add stuff to some of these Easter eggs that I'm going to show you guys today that seem maybe a little bit unfinished. But if that sounds like a great video that you guys want to watch, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. It always helps us out. And support the channel. Help us get to 1 million subscribers by clicking that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys a lot, but without further ado, let's jump into it. So the first Easter egg that we are going to be looking at right now is going to be the Rat King Easter egg. To start this Easter egg, you need to go over to the cheese shop inside of the spawn area, where you're going to break the glass and then interact with this cheese to pick it up. There's now going to be 10 rat spawns inside of the map that you can make your way over to, and as long as you prone in front of the rats, they will move location and we will meet them at their final location. So rat number 1 is actually in spawn. It's over the back side of the pub and it is underneath this flower pot. The second rat is going to be over near the van over the right hand side of the spawn area, where once again go prone, you'll see the rat and it will disappear. The next one we can go prone in front of is over near the Deadshot daiquiri machine inside of this zombie spawn. Once again go prone, it will disappear. The next rat that we have is going to be over next to the cannon. If you go prone next to the cannon, you'll see the rat and it will once again disappear. Our fifth rat is going to be located inside of the Juggernaut room, and it's going to be over the right hand side of the room underneath these 2 benches. Same as always, go prone, you'll see the rat and it'll disappear. Up next we have a rat inside of the night room, and it's going to be located right next to the electric knight underneath this crate on the floor. The next rat that we're going to go prone next to is going to be down inside of the dungeon area, and it's going to be behind one of the jail cells. Once again, go prone and it will disappear. The next rat is going to be located inside of the undercroft, and it's going to be located right next to this zombie spawn on the ground. Our penultimate rat is going to be located inside of the stamina room, and it's going to be located near the bunk bed on the ground. And then finally, after that one's disappeared, make your way over to the room that's got the tablet with all the elemental symbols on, and the rat is going to be hiding behind that tablet. Finally, go prone, get him to disappear, and then you're going to go and make your way down inside of the Pack-a-Punch room. You'll notice over the backhand side of that Pack-a-Punch room that there's now a plate on the ground with all those 10 rats surrounding it. Place down the cheese on that plate, and then the rats will give you a load of rewards, such as essence, weapons, perks, and even a monkey bomb. But also on top of this, you will get given a Rat King crown. And right now inside of the game, we have absolutely no idea what the Rat King crown does, but you can see it on my person right now, and it even goes on a mangler when you go inside of a mutant injection too. This could potentially give you some immunity to the boss fight, we don't know, but hey, this is what we're talking about. Maybe you guys can help out and solve the rest of this Easter egg. So the next Easter egg we have inside of Citadelle Day More is the Wishing Well Easter egg. If you go and make your way over to the Wishing Well inside of the map and throw grenades into it, this can happen on the first grenade, or it can happen after 3 or 4. You will eventually get money or essence drops coming out of that Wishing Well, and you can pick it all up and get free money. But it doesn't stop there. After this, you can now deposit money inside of that Wishing Well, and after you've placed in that money inside of the Wishing Well, when you get to a bug round, you can now get the money back out from the Wishing Well by throwing another grenade in it. So some people are starting to think this is more like a bank Easter egg, where if you're in a 4-player game or even just a 2 or 3-player game, you can deposit your money inside of the Wishing Well and then someone else can take your money back. So therefore you are managing to share your money. But at the minute, it only seems like you can maybe share like 1,000 to 2,000 points. So not very good, but hey, it's still an Easter egg on this map. As well as this, we also have the song Easter egg inside of the map too. Super simple. We just need to activate 3 different headphones inside of the map that look like Mr. Peaks' ears. The first one can be located inside of the pub on one of the tables. The second one can be located in the courtyard at the top of the stairs over the right hand side. You can find it tucked away in the corner near the trap. And then finally, the last one can be found inside of the undercroft near the table on the floor. And after you've activated all 3 of those, you will get the song Easter egg. Another Easter egg that we've got inside of Citadelle Day More is of course the Maya cutscene Easter egg. To get this, you will have to be Maya. No other player can get this cutscene to work. And you also need to be on round 13 or higher. Once you're on round 13 or higher and playing as Maya, make your way over to the table with the radios on near Vulture Aid inside of the night room. Interact with the radios and then you can enter this doorway next to it. Once you're inside of that doorway, make your way to the bigger room down there and you'll be faced with a few mini bosses. After you've killed the mini bosses, you will be rewarded with a key, and that will open the next set of double doors in the next room. After you've opened them those double doors, make your way through and traverse down the stairway until you get to a doorway. This doorway will then start the cutscene to happen. I'm not going to show it you because I don't want to spoil it if you've not already seen it, but you will be rewarded with a cutscene. So coming up next, we have the free PhD Easter egg. You're going to be able to find 3 different liquor bottles around the map. The first one is going to be located inside of the night room, and it's going to be located right next to the sofa that has the zombie sat on it. You can then interact with that to pick it up. The next one is going to be located directly across from Stamina Up. Once again, go over to it, interact with it, and you can pick up that liquor bottle. And then finally, the last liquor bottle is going to be inside of the Undercroft. You're going to be able to make your way over to it, interact with it, pick it up, and then make your way over to the tavern or the bar. You're going to notice there's a metal tray on the bar top. Interact with that table tray, and it will start the PhD flopper Easter egg. Make sure you do this on a round of zombies. I attempted to do this on a bug round, and it glitched, and I could not get the reward. So do it on a zombie round. The zombies on this round will either leave you alone, or they'll come to the bar, and they will have different colored eyes depending on what color drink they want. They'll also have a bar mat in front of them telling you exactly what drink they want too. On the bar itself, you'll notice that we either have a green drink, a blue drink, or a orange drink. And depending on what that zombie wants, you can interact with the drink on the bar and give it to that zombie. The zombies are going to reward you with essence, which is brilliant because you do get a lot for doing this. The longer you do this for, the more essence you get, and eventually when you finish, you will be rewarded with PhD as long as you have done enough. So it is a free PhD flopper Easter egg. Coming up next, inside of Citadelle Day More, we have the Fireplace Easter egg. This is one that I discovered myself, and I'm still not sure whether this is actually finished or not, but it's still relatively cool to show off. So we have 4 fireplaces inside of the map, and we have to light up all of these fireplaces with Molotovs. The problem is, one of them is located relatively far away. So what I did inside of my game is that I got 3 Molotovs. I lit the one inside of the night room, then I lit the one that's going to be on the floor just outside of the night room, and then finally I lit the one inside of the stamina room. As soon as that happened, I ran back to the craftable table inside of the dragon room and ran all the way down to the tavern, and then finally throw in that last Molotov that I just bought on the tavern fire. Once I've successfully done all 4, you'll notice that we have kind of like fireworks coming off the fire itself, and these will follow zombies and blow the zombies up. They can start a chain reaction and take out an entire horde of zombies. Once again, pretty cool reward, and you can do this every few rounds, but I'm unsure whether this is actually a completed Easter egg or not. There might be more, but that's where I'm up to with the Fireplace Easter egg. Coming up next, we have the chessboard Easter egg, and this is something we actually kind of need your help with. We actually don't know many locations of the chess pieces inside of the game right now, but the one that I can show you right now is inside of the Elemental Pops room. You'll notice I can go over to this table in the Elemental Pops room and pick up this chess piece. I can then go and place down this chess piece on the chessboard inside of the Stamina room, and when I've done that, you'll notice that I get a giant circle spawned in around that chessboard. This is going to be where we need zombies to enter, and we kill them to collect souls. Once we've collected enough souls, we get a giant chess piece spawned into the map who's going to follow us around and help us out. Unfortunately, he cannot revive us, but he can slam and kill zombies. It's relatively overpowered and pretty good, but it's a bit weird that he can't revive you, so I feel like maybe this Easter egg quest isn't exactly finished yet. Our next Easter egg is going to be the Lockdown Easter egg. This Lockdown Easter egg can give you an insane amount of reward, so it's definitely worth doing, and it's relatively easy to do too. You do need to be progressed relatively far through the Easter egg quest, where you have the panel on the wall showing for the symbols that you got from the tavern, and you also need to make sure that you've got all the incantations inside of your game too. Once you've got all incantations, go and make your way over and utilize every single one of those incantations on the wall itself, and this will start a lockdown inside of the Undercroft area. If you survive this lockdown, you will be rewarded with essence. You can get ether wrenches to upgrade your weapons, and even ether crystals as well. And then finally, right now inside of the map, we have a ridiculous amount of drops that we can go and get. So let's talk about the drops that we can get. The first one is going to be our max ammo drop, and it's located right near Speed Cola through this window. Obviously, you've just got to shoot it to be able to get that drop. Up next, we have got our max armor Easter egg, and that is located inside of the room that you upgrade the dragon sword in, and it's going to be located on the roof right here. Up next, we have got a full power drop that you can find inside of the night room on the opposite side to Vultrade on the roof. Once again, shoot it to get a full power. After this, we can get our double points drop inside of the tier 3 armor room, where we've also got that stone tablet that shows the elements of the sword, and it's going to be located inside of this barricade just over the left hand side. Once again, shoot it to get a double points. Up next, inside of the Undercroft, we can go and get ourselves our bonus points Easter egg by shooting this box right here next to the sofa, and then shooting the bonus points behind the sofa. And then finally, our nuke Easter egg is located near the radio tower in the area above elemental pops. I managed to get this with a ray gun, but I have seen people get this with a grenade as well. And as for now, insta-kill is unfound inside of the map. You can get free insta-kills and other free drops by doing the cannon multiple times, but we have not found the actual drop for insta-kill yet. But there you go. That is all the side Easter eggs that we currently have inside of Citadelle Day More. Once again, some of these might not be completely found, so do make sure you help out the community and do your part by trying to find some. And obviously, we've still got way more Easter eggs to find inside of this map too, so keep on Easter egg hunting. And that has been all Easter eggs inside of Citadelle Day More. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on the video right now. Subscribe if you are brand new to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. And I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you very much for watching, and peace out.